Greetings, young men. This is Principal Kafele. Got a brief message for you. As you see, I'm standing right here in front of a hotel. I'm in Atlantic City, New Jersey, in front of the Trump Taj Mahal Hotel and Casino. As I said in a previous video, I'm getting ready to do a keynote address right inside in about an hour. But I got a message for you. Let me tell you something, young men. I'm pumped right now. Oh, man, I'm hyped right now because I'm getting ready to do this keynote address. I'll be speaking to educators from all over the country in a few minutes about various different educational topics. But I'm hyped for another reason as well. You know, when I walked through the casino to get to the boardwalk here, I'm standing on the boardwalk, I saw people gambling, sitting at the slot machines, sitting at the tables, gambling at 8:30 in the morning. I said, oh my goodness, they're gambling so early here. I've never been here this early. Gambling at 8:30 in the morning, trying to make a buck, trying to make some extra money. And I understand that, but there's no guarantee. They're gambling the money that they already have in their possession. I'm saying to you, let's look at that and transfer it to your life. What I'm saying to you is you cannot afford to gamble your life. You can't gamble your life away. What do I mean by that? I don't mean money now. Let's look at drugs, for example. You can't afford to even experiment with drugs because that first time using, that first hit, as they say, that could be the hit that destroys you. That one time, just want to try it out and see what the high feels like. That could be the one time that destroys your life because you took a gamble. See, an addiction starts with the first hit. You can't be addicted if you never tried it. But see, once you try it, then the addiction can follow. And now you've taken a gamble with your life. Like the person that's at the slot machine now at 8:30 in the morning gambling their hard-earned money. Don't gamble your life by experimenting with drugs, young man. I told you, I'm pumped, I'm hyped, I'm excited, and I'm not on a drug. I'm just walking in my passion. I'm just walking in my dream. Let's look at another form of gambling, alcohol. Got so many young men out here with just born brilliant, born most highly capable, but took that first drink. And that first drink led to another drink. And that second drink led to a third drink. And next thing you know, they're alcoholics. And now they got all sorts of problems. I'm saying to you, you can't become an alcoholic if you don't take the first drink. But you take the first drink, that can lead to the second drink. So the best thing to do is not to experiment with it. And if you don't experiment with it, then you can't become addicted to it because you don't know what it is. You never tried it. But there's some other temptations out here. There's some other forms of gambling. The gamble of joining the gang. I'm not even going to talk much about the gang, but I'm saying the gamble of joining the gang. As you know, once you're in the gang, you're stuck in the gang. And who you are at, say, 15 years old when you join, that may not be who you are at 18 years old when you're ready to get on with your life. But now here you are, you stuck because you took a gamble. So I'm saying to you, you have got to evaluate your thinking process before you make a decision. Because once you make the decision, whether it be the drugs, whether it be the alcohol, whether it be the gang, now you stuck. Addiction, permanent membership, that doesn't have to be you. So instead of you having to look back on something saying, man, I shouldn't have tried it. Man, I shouldn't have experimented with it. Man, I shouldn't have joined it because look at me now. Well, I'm saying to you, don't do it. When it's offered to you, walk the other way. When it's offered to you, tell them, nah, I ain't got time for this. I'm too busy striving to maximize my potential. But if you're going to give in, if you're going to concede, if you're going to acquiesce and say, okay, I'll try it, well, now you're on your way to destruction. Don't go down the road of destruction. Go down the road of success, the road of victory. Make wise decisions. Don't experiment. You know what's wrong, therefore don't do it. Go in the right direction. Look here, I'm Principal Kafele. Time for me to get ready to do this keynote. Thanks for listening. Peace.